Hello guys, Sonic here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to clean a really corroded battery using pop, Coca-Cola, that you drink. We're going to be throwing it onto the battery and cleaning it up because it looks like trash. And remember, for more videos like this, you can go check out the Patreon when we get the Eclipse going. I'll have more in-depth videos like this one of like how to take out valves and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is I want to take this off so I can lift the hood. I'm going to go over here. The car is already unlocked. So I'm going to go into here. I'm going to pop the latch for the hood right here. There we go. Next, we're going to see that there's a latch right under here. You can see that it's right here. Once the camera loads, you see it's right here. We're going to pull it. Depending on the model, you either pull it this way or pull it back. But here you can pull it this way, and then we'll lift the hood. So remember, slide it this way, pull up. So now we got our engine here. We can see that right over here we have this nasty corrosion going on right in there. And on that side too. And this battery has been bulging. If you don't know what that is, it's like when the sides of the battery compress out. So it means that we need a new battery. Now a few things before we get started. You can already see that I'm wearing gloves. I also have these glasses here that we're going to put on. These chemicals, or this corrosion, is very toxic. So I also have a mask here since they can kind of be powdery. So I'm going to put this mask on. Even though it looks kind of silly, you don't want to be inhaling this stuff. But today's kind of windy, so I'll probably take it off later. But yeah, you're just gonna put this on, and let's get into it. So the first thing we're gonna do with here is we're gonna take off this bolt right up here. We're gonna take that off so we can just kind of get these cables loosened up, and let's also pour some Coke on it real quick. Now the reason why this actually works is because Coke has some acids in it. Not like super strong acids, but well, actually I'll look it up later. I don't want to get these in there. I'm just going to pour just a little bit on top of the battery. We're going to do that first so that you kind of see what I'm doing. You're just going to pour it like on there and on the bolts and stuff. So that we can, this is frustrating. This bar right here is like right in the way. Like, come on guys, seriously? I'm gonna pour some kind of over here. Oh, that's a bit too much. It'll trickle down on the side. There we go. Alright, so now that we got that side done, we're just gonna repeat the same process on the other side. Right over here, you got to move this cable out of the way so you guys can see. We're just gonna pour it. I completely missed because there's another cable in the way right on the top, just like that. Alright, so now that we got that going, let's go. The heck, was that a bee that just flew out? We're making a hive in here. So next I just want to take this top bolt off real quick so I can move this, just so it's out of the way. I guarantee you it's like a 10 mil or something. Just put it right on there. Start cranking away. Ooh. There we go. I'm just gonna finish taking that off. There we go. I guess I need a cart. The way to not lose bolts is if you have a container like this, you just put your bolt in there, and then we'll come back to that. So let's move these out of the way so we have some more room here. Now you see our terminal. I also have some replacement ones that I bought for both sides. Since these were gonna be for my car, but my car didn't take these. So we got some extra ones. So the first thing we need to do is we need to clean that off. So I'm going to grab a flat and I'm gonna grab this flat head. I'm gonna start trying to take some of this off here. Look at that, it's like orange and just nasty. Kind of looks like my dog's poop. Make sure you have some paper towels on standby. Look at that. That literally looks like my dog's crap. Nice little trick I like to do is if you take one of these flatheads and you just kind of push it in there and then you stick it, it's kind of a nice way of cleaning. You just stick it in there and you move it in there. Get in the nice little crevices and stuff. And we just take it, pull it out. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Be careful of what I touch now. Because remember not to rub your eyes or anything, because when you have like this stuff on you that's really toxic, you do not want to get that crap in your eye. I'm going to take this paper towel and just rip it in half. We just need that little bit. Remember, I'll show you guys how to. You just take this, you wrap it around like that. You might have to hold it as you feed it in there. Like that. And you just kind of start wiping around everything, like so. That's a really nice, easy way to clean in tight spots, tight crevices. We'll work on this other side, way over here. This one's really tough to get to. Remember, same method. You just wrap it in there. We'll just feed it. Kind of just clean around, clean the bolts. This one might be a little bit more tricky. See, I've got this clamp right here. Now, in case some of you are wondering why the heck would I be working on this car, well, this car is in front of our garage, and if this car is in front of the garage, I can't get my car in there, and I want to work on my car in the garage because I'll have to take the heads off. Once the heads are off, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Alright, so now that we have our socket right there, or now that we have cleaned it up a bit, now we can go in here with our socket, and I want to shorten this up. Actually, I'm going to grab, instead of grabbing a socket, I'm going to grab a wrench for this. Oh, actually, I think I got it unstuck. Oh, no, crap. I'm going to spin the whole thing. So this might happen where you try to pull it, and if you see that right there, that might slip out of its place. Yeah, it looks like it is. So I'm going to have to find something, maybe this 12 mil. Oh, hey, look at that. So this 12 millimeter fits on this other side. So I'll hold that as I try to loosen the other side. Alright, so once you've gotten this loosened, you can maybe take it off. Let's give it a try. Let's take our flathead screwdriver, just kind of try to pry this up. You might have some rust weld in here, or some other form of corrosion weld. Also be careful about whether your battery is live or not, because you do not want to get shocked. Hey, there we go. It is out. Or one of them is out. Now I have to get these two bolts right here off, which shouldn't be too difficult since this is pretty much a feed-in. Look at that. Look at that dog crap on there. So I got some shade. Now let's try to do this again. I grabbed a shorter thing here, so let's gonna stick this in here. Try to get our... Wait, are you serious? Is this too small? Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna place it back on there, and then take this. Try to loosen this up. Like that. There you go, that works. Oh my geez. No, maybe I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. It's a 7/16, right? 7/16. Grab this, hook it on there, and then just... Would you look at that? I'm doing it the wrong way. I just made that a million times easier for myself. Okay, so that one's off. Just I can just do by hand. And there we go. Now, I don't want that to fall. I want to grab a needle nose. Grab one of these. Just take this whole unit off. Like that. Put that in our tray of stuff. So we can see right here, we have all this corrosion and stuff going on. And it almost seems like that's like stuck in there, which it shouldn't be. If we look at this right here, you can see we got that hole. This goes with the red one too, or the positive, it doesn't really matter. It's just color. So that right there is not supposed to be the way it is. So we need to pry that off. There we go, like that. Right here. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you wear a mask. I was just gonna put this mask on and it broke. Alright, so figured all my mask stuff out. Now we need to clean this up down here, which is quite a disaster. Now you can kind of see where a lot of the corrosion is, like around here. We gotta get all that cleaned up, so I gotta go grab a wire brush. Alright, so we've got this metal brush here, and we want, this is where we really want the mask and stuff, because as we clean this, we might have to put some more Coke on here. Yeah, why don't we do that real quick? There's also another tool you can use to clean this. It's for plumbing, but for the sake of showing you guys this, I'm just gonna use this. Don't forget to wear eye protection as well. Hopefully this is still... I'm like so dumb. I just remembered I'm taking this battery out, dang it. I'm gonna open up our Coke bottle and pour some Coke right on there. I'll let that sit for a little bit. So now we need to get this off. So let's use our socket again. Or actually, we need a longer extension. Alright, so we got our 10 mil on there. I'll take this off. We got that out now. Thankfully though, this one is not corroded as bad as the other side. But this one unfortunately is gonna have to stay because I don't have a thing for that right now. Alright, so just real quick, I gotta show you guys what I can do. So I'm gonna take these two bolts off right here so I can get this bar off, and then over here that adjusts, there's another bolt you can see, it's like right down there, and I gotta get that off, and then hopefully I can just move this whole bar that way, just move it over, and then I can get that off. So I'm gonna go to a time lapse real quick. But like, it goes right over the battery. But yet, you guys, I don't even know if you can see it, but like, way down in there, oh, my little camera turned off. I'll just point to it, but like, way down, like even this long socket, this long, doesn't even reach how far this bolt goes. Way down there, and it's keeping the battery from getting out. Like, why? So I had to fish that out miraculously. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so after dealing with all that crap, you can kind of see what I was talking about now. With that one bolt. That's way down. Way down over here. I'm like, who the heck actually does that? I'm just going to take this out. This rubber mallet piece keeping that in there. I want to grab, this has a hole. There we go, kind of like that. And then let's clean this off. And remember, you still gotta wear a mask and stuff. That got hot, sitting out in the sun. And I just want to clean this up. This probably isn't the best method, but it works. Yeah, I see all that stuff flying around. That's what you gotta be careful of when working on this. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this new one on. It's pretty straightforward. I gotta find my right socket here, just a little, and then hand do it. Alright. So take this, just loosen it up, kind of see. We don't want to loosen this completely, because if you look, you can see that we have these little nuts right here. Oh, my light keeps turning off. We got these little nuts that keep it locked in place. So next, we got to grab some battery penetrator. We have our battery terminal protector, so this should help it a bit. So let's go ahead and spray some in here. So we've got some right here, so we're just gonna coat it in there. Try not to get it on my gloves. You can only do so much. We're just gonna spray it on there like that. Hopefully that should be enough to kind of help that corrosion down below. So let's flip this on here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yes. I know this is probably not the connector for this original car, but oh well. Oh, come on, it's so close. Gotta tighten this evenly on both sides. Alright, so now we gotta work on this right here. We gotta clean some of this off. Yeah, so let's get right to it. You can see now my hands are like nasty. Alright, so I got this drill here. And then I'm just gonna put it right on here. Alright, so now we have these all done. Let's go grab our battery. And I think I'm going to take this off now. This is trash. Alright, let's go grab our other battery. Little dove nest right up there. There he goes. Alright, so this is my car, so I'm going to try to use this battery, and this terminal right here is not really on, but this battery is live, so I'm going to grab this and put it in our other car. Alright, so looking at the two batteries, you can tell that this, the old one, is a little bit bigger, or can't really see it like that, but this newer one's a bit bigger than that one, but we're going to throw it in just so we can see if we can actually get this started. Alright, so we've got the new battery just kind of sitting in here. Let's grab this cap. So this battery is live, to remember that. So this is a live battery. We're going to put the negative on first. Just kind of fit it in there. I'm not tightening these or anything. And we would also put some of this battery protector on here. But I just want to see if this will actually start. So we don't really need to do any of that. So first let's clean up in here, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so we got this all cleaned up. Remember, I'm not mounting this or anything. This is just a temporary battery. Technically it's for my car, but this needs to get moved. So let's go grab some keys and then put that terminal on and see if she runs. Alright, we just take this cap off like that, and We'll just set that right there. All right, now we're just gonna take this. We have to be very careful about what we touch as we set that on there. Kind of hear some sparks. Oh, jeez. Let's open that a little bit. All right, let's try this again. Kind of freaky, but that's why we have gloves on and stuff. Okay. All right, everything is connected.